The administration condemned the coup, and the unanimous OAS resolution condemning it and demanding the return to the rule of law was one of the strongest resolutions to come out of the OAS in recent memory, even though some in Honduras are urging that President Zelaya's removal from office was not illegal.
My primary concern this morning is the administration's position on Honduras, and I'd like for you to address that position either in your opening comments or we can have some questions. But after checking facts for the last several days, it appears very clear that the Honduras government acted in accord with their constitution. The president was removed from office according to the Constitution, and our administration has inexplicably come down on the side of Chavez and others who have taken that same approach of trying to extend their term in office against a constitution and basically setting up a dictatorship. Honduras resisted that, followed their constitution, and I'd like to know your position, sir, on how we're dealing with that.
It's clear to me, Mr. Chairman, that there was an interruption of the constitutional order in Honduras. And as the President did say, we believe that there was a coup that was not legal. And as he reiterated even yesterday, he said that we always must stand with democracy, even if the results don't always mean that the leaders of those countries are favorable to the views of the United States.
What I don't understand is you said the constitutional process was interrupted. The Congress, which was controlled by Zelaya's own party, said that what he was doing is illegal. I have in my hand the charges by Attorney General Luis Ruby, the charges against the president. I also have, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to submit both of these for the record, the order from the Supreme Court of Honduras to arrest Zelaya, and the charges are listed. And my understanding is there's some question of whether or not they should use the military to do this. But the military was ordered to do this by effectively the Congress, nearly unanimous, a unanimous vote of the court. It appears to me that every step along the way, they followed the Constitution to avoid the biggest threat to democracy in Honduras, which was a continuation of a president. Where was the Constitution violated in your mind?
There's a huge literature on military coups in Latin America, and one of the things that I've been doing over the last 40 years is teaching my students about these sorts of things. And I can assure you that there has been no military coup in any country in Latin America that wasn't done on the part of sectors in the society that carried out the coup that didn't appeal to certain kinds of legal procedures or of some kind or another in order to justify the outcomes. The problem right here in the case of Honduras is that, as far as I'm aware, the Congress did not issue this declaration of unconstitutionality prior to his being removed from office. And even if they had, what is the solution to a situation where a president has in fact violated his oath of office?